Okay, so I decided to do a different type of video for today. I thought instead of doing the usual commentary reaction video, I decided why not change it and do a story time video. And if you do like these story time videos, please do hit the like button. And I know for sure to upload even more of these. And today I'll be telling the story about how a kid actually robbed my school. Okay, so this event took place back in my primary school. And for all you Americans, I think it's called elementary school. Basically, it's the thing after kindergarten. I'm pretty sure it's elementary. Okay, so back in my primary school, or elementary school you could say, we used to have this thing called golden time. And it's basically where the teachers give you free 15 or 20 minutes just to let students do anything they want. It's essentially a break time, but with far more activities to do. Okay, so during golden time, the teacher used to get out different types of toys. However, there was this one thing that all the students wanted to play with. And I'm not really sure how many people actually play it nowadays, but it was called the Nintendo DS. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Okay, so basically when they actually got the Nintendos out, every student went crazy for it. Like literally every single student. But there was literally no games on it. The teachers just got education games on it, like maths and English and that. So that was the downside to it. Okay, so these DSs were actually brand new, so there was this big hype around it. And I think there was only around 10 DSs in our school, and these DSs were shared around the whole school. Like every grade had a chance to play with it. And I just remember the long queue that had lined up just to get a chance to play on these DSs. Like even I was excited. Okay, so knowing there was only 10 DSs that were being shared around the whole school, it was only a matter of time until something happened. Okay, so this incident actually happened a grade above me. So I was in grade 4 or year 4 at that time, and the incident happened with the grade 5 student or year 5 student. So obviously with this big hype around these Nintendo DSs, not every student's gonna have a chance to play with it, you know, because there's so many students and a few DSs, and there were some students that loved the DSs more than others, and they just wanted to play with it a bit more. So one kid probably loved the Nintendo so much that they decided to steal it. A student actually stole a DS. I'm not sure if it was a boy or a girl because I wasn't there at the moment, but I just find it so funny how a student actually just stole the Nintendo. And the funny thing is that the school didn't even realize that it has been stolen. Like I think probably the next day they were probably counting it, and they probably found out that one DS is probably missing. So that student probably just went on with the day like normal. Like they don't even care what they just did. And let me tell you something, the school did not react well. I remember the next day, because I remember the next day walking into school, there was a fucking school assembly of the fucking head teacher literally addressing every single student that a DS has been stolen, and if there's actually any witnesses. And guess what I did? And for some reason something went through my head, and I decided to make a false witness statement. I don't know why I did it, but I just did it. Basically my witness statement, I just said that I saw a boy stealing it, when honestly I didn't even know what happened. And like all the teachers took me seriously. I mean, I guess they should take me seriously because I know like what fucking happened, when honestly I did not know what happened. I just made up some bullshit. So the week goes on, and I think the school just gave up. Like they just couldn't be asked anymore, and the student just went home with a fucking free DS. And to this day no one still knows where the DS is. But congrats on the student though. I mean, you got a fucking free Nintendo, and that's how my school got robbed. And the message of this story is just don't be a thief, and if you are a thief, be a smart one. Anyways, that is the end of today's video. If you did like these story time videos, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also thank you for all of the support you guys have been showing on my recent videos. I've been getting so many new subscribers, and I just want to say thank you to every single one that has subscribed to me. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and peace.
Putting all these false light on me. A lot of people switched up, but shout out to the one that still ride with me.